Is Jupiter still there?
I don't know. Jupiter, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's the matter?
Yeah, I just heard that clip.
I know. Shocking, isn't it? I don't know what to think, TUROCK.
But she's 42.
Yeah.
And her whoever she's with, her boyfriend is 30. So they're saying, oh, that is very saucy thing, what is going on. And them say, oh, they try to do the maths. And it seems like she was with this man or a young lad since he's probably 13 or 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was probably 24 at the age, maybe. But it's weird because she said that guy has always been around since the birth of a child. Yeah, but getting back to the mathematics. Yeah.
Oh no, you're back on that again tonight.
Yeah, go on, TUROCK.
Yeah, so like just listening to it over and over, and she doesn't seem flabbergasted or anything. And she seemed kind of honest at that time when she was talking what she was talking about. So I think Raspex put her down to be a pathological liar. Because she was on there and she said she was 42 and the bloke that she was with was 30. Then she moved it up to 34.
Yeah, but anyway, I want to be serious about this, right? Because this thing with Chantel, everyone keeps avoiding it, right? But we can't just avoid it, right?
No.
Unless, this is my stance on it, and I'm not going to change my mind on this because I've been sitting here thinking about it, right? Unless that's absolute proof that she was in a paedophilic relationship, I'm not going to castigate her for that. I'm going to assume that she was trolling, like she says.
No, it was out of her own mouth, and she says, "Oh, I hope you don't ask me how."
Her own mouth, she said it was trolling as well.
Yeah. No, right? you could tell though she was being honest. I think.
Well, I'm not a judge and jury, so I don't know. No,
but you know what I mean. You could tell where Chantel's is wrong.
So I'm going to go by what she says that she was trolling. If she was a troll, I don't approve of what she's done. I think it was trolling a bit too far. But I'm not going to castigate her for that. And unless I have got concrete proof that she's actually done anything physically wrong, I am not going to fucking turn my back on her. And that's just
the only problem with that. Yeah, the only problem is that if Chantal was indeed trolling, that then we don't know what to believe. Of anything she said. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas if she wasn't trolling, then we need to be worried about what she said.
No, but there was little bits in between. There was bits in between. She was like, "Oh, those 16-year-olds look old, like 23."
Oh.
What?
That's what I'm trying to say. And it come out of our own mouth. It's like, "Oh, I hope you don't start calculating."
Oh, we need to get the clip and we need to play it. That's what we need to do.
It's probably about -2 hours now, or 250. And Rasper goes through it a few times. And it's like, it's not me.
Don't we think you should take her mental health into consideration sometimes?
No, but even Rasper said the same thing. She seemed very calm and happy. Like she was like, like sometimes she's on here.
That doesn't mean anything, TUROCK. That doesn't mean
but she does take a lot of drugs, TUROCK, and that can affect you into saying shit that ain't true just for attention.
Does anyone know if Chantal's actually over there then?
No, she ain't over there.
So what do you mean, like, she took it very calm?
Like, there was a recording where she was on Jedi's channel, and this must have been back at...
in the recording, okay.
Yeah, and this must have been in July, so if you go back probably about 2 hours now.
Wait, July?
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm saying, Sophia. Why did they wait so long to bring her?
Oh my goodness.
No, okay, it's because nobody knew about Sophia until last week.
Yeah. And that KD, you can see there's something very dodgy there with her and that you.
I've already told Chantal about KD, but, she doesn't want to listen. Like, I've tried to advise Chantal on certain things.
This is the problem that I've got, Turok, right? I guess all the evidence is pointing to the fact that it's all fucking dodgy, and to be honest, the more I think about it, my head's telling me she's a wrong one, right? But then there's a little part of my brain saying, but she is on meds.
No,
she could
I'll tell you why.
You
liar.
can't just dismiss that, TUROCK. Yeah.
Because the daughter, he's saying like her daughter's 16. She's saying that obviously this was 17 years ago. But if that guy is not the dad, then I don't know.
It must be the other person.
Yeah, sorry, Turok. Gray 51244, kiss my ass. I don't care if you call me Judas. I'm just in a discussion, and I will make my own mind up. I don't know CHARTE personally in the flesh enough to stake my whole fucking reputation on a stranger. Thank you very much. So if you want me to sit here and give 100% character reference to someone I don't know that well, I would say that you're a fucking ignorant git. What sort of ignoramus would do that? I can only go on by what I'm being told. And everyone's saying that CHARTE will explain tomorrow. She explained today. She said she was trolling. She was trolling. She said that the wrong age slipped out. That's what she said.
No, but what I'm trying to say.
I heard her on here earlier. No, I heard her on here earlier, and she said something different to what I heard in the recording.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What are you
So she
saying,
hasn't
Sophia?
said it on here. So tomorrow she will have to clarify, or like at least tell us, what the hell she was saying.
What have you heard? What have you heard now?
Oh well, what I heard is, I heard her on here earlier saying something completely different to what I heard on the recording. I can't remember word for word, but it definitely wasn't that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jupiter, but do you know what exactly she said earlier?
I can't remember word for word because, to be honest, where I'm get so confused, everything's getting jumbled up. But what I remember earlier is her saying, if anyone remembers different, correct me. That it slipped out. She meant to say 40, not 30. But you can quite clearly see in the video that it wasn't a slip up.
No, it wasn't. No.
It wasn't. You could see she was calm. Nobody was trolling her or anything. They were just having a normal conversation, and it was a bit.
And the thing is, even though I'm somebody that always gives room for doubt unless I'm actually 100% certain, yeah, and I am that kind of person. I'm not a knee-jerk person. The problem that I'm having to deal with is the added fact that it wasn't a 30-year-old man or a 40-year-old man that she was having telephone conversations with. It was someone she thought was 15.
What? She's been on the telephone to this guy?
She's actually been on the phone to him.
Well, as far as I know, she was having private convos with KD.
What?
I asked her, didn't I? And she said,
Yeah, you did, Heathen. Yeah.
She was trolling.
And it doesn't matter even if, for example, let's say if Katie's actually not 18, if someone tells you that, you don't go and call them, regardless of if you believe they're 15 or not. Do you know what I mean?
No, but how did she even get to talking to this guy? Because he doesn't even comment any panels and talk. All he does is comment.
No, I think it must have been through Hangouts. If she has his phone number, then that's even more creepy. But it was probably through Hangouts or some one of these.
Okay, yeah.
Because when people join.
No, she said it was through Hangouts, not private.
No, she said it was through WhatsApp.
That's right.
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Oh
WhatsApp.
my goodness.
Yeah.
No, but I think they heard her. I think they must have heard her from the that Jedi channel, and they've been on her case ever since.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know it was through WhatsApp. That is so worrying.
Unless they hacked her phone call, which is quite easy to do.
No, they wouldn't have hacked her phone calls. Good
I
try.
swear the other day when I asked her, I swear she said it was on WhatsApp, because I did say, well, has he got your number? How did you call him? And then she started saying,
right.
And then she started saying about the Telegram groups, and she said WhatsApp. I'm sure she said WhatsApp.
No, you're right, Rio. She did say that, yeah. But still, we've got to consider the fact of her mental health. Yeah. So